Hello there. Why is my bitrate like half as much as usual? Hmm? Is it same on Twitch? This? That is weird. Nobody wants to catch GNU. Sure, I guess. What's wrong? Why am I on 2.7 kilobits per second? Oh, megabits per second actually. Oh, because I do have 2.5 kilobits per second of bitrate. Let's change that to 4 right now. Maybe it's gonna jump up. Well, it should. It doesn't though. Maybe I have to restart. I don't want to restart. Well, you might just have to watch today's stream on 2.5 megabits per second. YouTube recommends 6.8, which is like no. My network's not gonna handle that at all. We're gonna be back anytime, at any point. Video quality. Rate control, constant bitrate, variable bitrate. CQP, what's CQP? Constant quality profile? Oh, variable bitrate, sure. I don't think it's gonna work. I feel like I need to restart if I wanted to actually change. So yeah, we're gonna try variable bitrate, level, auto, profile high. Max bitrate. Okay, sure. Let's just hope it works at some point. So yeah, hello there. Whatever. So let's get to it, I guess. I'm not quite sure. Oh, I remember where we left off actually. Let's try anyway. So it should not compile, right? Because of static library stuff. Yeah, right. Shared library stuff rather than that. Stream creates. So let's go to downloads and experiment cargo new. We'll make it a little larger. New test. Test link. I don't know. Yeah, I do have a lot of things, including Arch package database. V6. Oh, what? Oh, right, yeah. That. I have a lot of things there, don't I? Root pie, yeah. I'll keep that. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of cache. I should also nuke my cache directory, or actually local share trash. So yeah. Helix, miners. So open cargo toml and let's make this a dilib. Create type dilib. Oops. Come on. Also, I'm gonna move this as src librs and I'm gonna define test function. Let's try to build it, and I'm gonna keep print line. Put the sequence right. We need this to be a sequence. Alright, and test should be public. So that it doesn't optimize everything away. Now. So we have target window too small. Yes, sure. Target debug. Lib test link to the saw. Can I nm? I don't remember. Redelf dash seems dmangle test. So yeah, test function exists. Now let's go to cargo toml and add a random crate as a dependency. Like not random. Let's actually use Stringleton, and we'll need to use it. Stringleton. Hi Nigel. We're gonna load. You may notice bitrate today is like twice as low as usual, because OBS configs I had to reset them at some point and I didn't change it back. So we're streaming at 2.5 megabits per second. Okay, let's see. Another week, another modding rustc, I guess. By the way, animated emotes should work now. I just do this. Yeah, it does. Do I have any others animated emotes? I do. Have this given. Which subs? I have a lot of subs actually. Many people just gifted me subs to random channels. Ooh, and that includes Cuban's one. Actually, many of my subs expired, so I guess not quite. Do we have here? So I'm just gonna pick one emote from all of my subs, and that is the it. I don't know, I'm not entirely happy with it. It also loaded pretty quickly. Stringleton is a library. It's a library we've been using for Orco for symbols, for string interning, and so Orco doesn't build, so we're trying to. Well, I'm trying to. This railway stuff. I'm trying to figure out how to fix it and why it doesn't want to build. So I'll need a Stringleton example. Stringleton symbol is Stringleton symbol, and let's do symbol new test sim ideally non-optimized, but I don't know, as str. So let's see. I was like about to make run. Let's see, cargo build. Will it build as a static library? It will. And it has the symbols. Why? Why doesn't the other one build then? Okay, let's try adding rustc private then. Feature rustc private. Extern create rustc driver. I do have a feature rustc private. Oh, here it is. So yeah, I can't, for some reason I just can't do this. And if I get rid of Stringleton stuff. There was no audit, never. Nor main. And also no, that's not how it was. We had front end and then create name and then src, and within Orco it's not gonna have stuff. So yeah, actually I did shorten pass last time a little bit. Got rid of a bit of indirection, but yeah, we're testing stuff out. Oh, I'm testing stuff out. Know about you. And I have no idea how I'm gonna be fixing it. So yeah, get rid of Stringleton, it's gonna compile. No, it's not. Huh. Okay, so apparently I can't compile something that has external create rustc driver. Oh wait, what if I remove the use? Oh, it's gonna compile now. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so rustc creates cannot have dependencies, apparently. Crane lift. Well, they have crane lift, right? You're working on your game for falling block games. Oh, that's the one you linked, right? Yeah. Oh, my bitrate jumps. Yeah. Sadly not up. Well, it isn't like it is about 3K sometimes. 3 million, 3 megabits. Yes. Let's see, crane lift. Wait, that's not the right one. Crane lift. Nine seconds. Not great. rustc backend. So crane lift rustc backend. It literally has crane lift as a dependency, so it must work, right? Or is it just Stringleton that's breaking it? I need the cargo toml. The toml file. See you. See you back. Why do I not... Oh. I was about to ask, why do you not have the badge in my chat on the second monitor, and it just appeared. Anyway. So we have a lot of dependencies. Right. And crate type dilib. Right. Edition 2024. Right. And this compiles. And this compiles. Dependencies, a lot of things. Gimli, like index map, small vec stuff. Features, unstable. Rust analyzer stuff. Why does this not work then? Okay, let's search for a different string in turning crate. Turn. Maybe it's Stringleton that does something weird. Or actually, let's just add a random crate. Or a one that's here. So I can actually justify myself. Small vec. Lib loading is nah. Small vec, sure. Use small... I don't really know what small vec is. I guess it's a small vector. So I need to make sure... Too small vec. I read it as like too small vec. Whatever. Let v equals small vec new push one debug v on make it mutable. Right. So this should or shouldn't build. I32. Trade bounds were not satisfied. What? What trade bounds do you want? Oh, it's a array. Alright. Well, doesn't matter actually. It should still complain. No, it doesn't. Huh. Okay, fine. We'll... Okay, array, sure. Array. Oh, it's a trait. It's an unsafe trait. Oh, killed me. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I think I know what I did. How do I get things out of Scratchpad? Okay, so this thing. Can I... How do I... What did I do? Oh, here. Okay, let's send this to Scratchpad. Here's this thing. Oh, come on. I somehow sent Chattery to Scratchpad and it's just in Scratchpad now. So it might just disappear from me randomly pressing keys. Okay, so small vec. No std support. Okay, sure. Does it mean it's just Stringleton that breaks? Or are all of those crates in OSTD? Because if so, then no, it's weird. Index map. Index map is probably also an OSTD. Features STD. Well, they have STD stuff. Okay, let's look up some random string internals. An efficient concurrent string interning data structure with minimal memory footprint and fast access to the underlying contents. Well, actually, I should have looked at docs because I just ignored. I want example code. I want to see how it looks, how the API looks. That's the only thing that matters to me. So I want a global string interner first of all. Well, actually, default string interner. Well, no, it's just new. I liked Stringleton. What's so wrong about it? Validator symbol. A validator. Well, that is interesting. Definitely. Why is everything so like bright on my second monitor? Let's just decrease the brightness. It's not the right thing. Oh right, I have a faulty cable, right. Never mind. It's still too bright. It's like... Huh? Yeah, I can see that cleanly. But not on my second monitor. Anyway, string interner. Like there isn't... Stringleton isn't even there. You wanna know... I wanna know why Stringleton doesn't work. Well, I'll look at the code. Oh, Stringleton dilib. There's a separate dilib thing. Where's description? Dilib support. Oh, so is that what I need? Is that what I need? Stringleton dilib. Wait. Cargo Stringleton dilib. Stringleton. How did they break dilib compat? How did they break like regular thing? This crate always prints dynamic library and should be used by any crate that ends up being a cdilib. Which appears somewhere in the dependency graph. It causes Rust compiler to produce dynamic version of Stringleton registry, which means that both users of Stringleton and Stringleton dilib use the same symbol registry. Oh. Right, makes sense. Okay, so do we just add dilib feature to Orco then? Cargo terminal Orco features dilib. So I need dilib and no dilib as well. Okay, I don't like this already. Cause that's so annoying. Why wouldn't you make it a feature instead of this? Or maybe there is a feature. No, it's not. Feature flags. Default dialog critical debug service pin. Let's go to docs rs. Need to check just in case. So Rust compiler produces Stringleton registry dynamic. Both users of Stringleton and Stringleton and lib use the same symbol registry. The host crate can safely use Stringleton as a dependency except when dynamic libraries using Stringleton lib used at runtime. Okay, so we should just use Stringleton lib instead. However, this would prevent us from. Oh, that's annoying. I'm thinking we should change the library. I like Stringleton though. It's a shame. Consider if small string or cow string is better. Oh, by the way, why do I not have this? Right. Does hit work? I don't like this because if I just use Stringleton lib, you will never be able to compile orthostatic. You don't think so? Oh no. Why? Why do I not have hit on plushy? Okay, this is just gonna be a random one. That's lucky. Okay, this does not seem to work. Sad. Let's restart it. Okay, so the overlay has its problems. Like it kind of breaks when I started from the terminal. Hit API, hit connected. Connected hit should work. Okay, yeah, this does work. Okay, so yeah. Either that or find a better crate. Well, I mean, honestly, it's not better. I just need a feature that I hope so. I just need a feature that would oh, it's my cursor, right? You just position it there. Um so I need a feature that would disable dependency. Rust cargo feature disable dependency. Cargo features cannot remove dependencies. This can be specified with optional equals true, which are not included unless enabled via feature. Yeah, that's just... I know there are features were meant to be positive. Mutually exclusive features. Well, I mean, I guess I can do static feature, dynamic feature, and I'll just use daily. That is very annoying, but like that is a fair problem. It exists, and it's correct. Yeah. Helix here. Test Sage. Oh, and right. I'm gonna do cargo tunnel. Just like Rust, if it doesn't feel it's not correct. Yeah, true, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna do this equals name stringleton delete. I don't remember how to do this version. I'm pretty sure something kind of like that. Warning, there was a warning. Okay, so it seems I think it built. Unused import, unused manifest key dependency stringleton name. Wait, what? Key compiled link or rustc. Yeah, no, that's weird. Cargo toml change dependency name. No, it's not. It's it said that name is invalid, so I need to do it differently. Registry git branch version branch. Key is the name I want. Package. Oh, package equals. So key, I know what key should be. I just saw it somewhere. Doesn't seem to work. Two previous errors. Okay, what does it complain now about now? Well, it doesn't warn me. Compiling or rustc. Okay, I think it didn't work because just because it just doesn't. Might be that Stringleton Dilib will not work either. Will just not work. Or I guess it just doesn't work. Oh. Tone. Tone. Cargo build. Yes, it doesn't build. Okay. So then we need a different string and turning crate. Intern. Work in progress. Sort by recent updates. Recent downloads. Yeah, I guess relevance is better. I want something more up to date. String internet allows strings to be cached with minimal fingerprint. Thread safe, intern string. String to key. Key to string. Memory usage most. medium least. Also 2. But that's like 4 million downloads. Easy to use and fast global interning pool. Center iString. Well, I guess. Oh, it also has static C string. Derefs to string slice. Well, that's actually nice. That is actually nice for FFI stuff that I might be doing. Wait, the first derefs, the reference. Cannot be compared to extremely. Oh, it can be compared. I was like, why it cannot be compared? Okay, let's try this one. Cargo add as inter package orco cargo toml. This one. So get rid of this one. Flee, you fled. And then they're gonna come back and destroy me. Right. Public use as intern. Oh, we didn't. Right. Let's look. Public use as intern. Wait, is inter without n. IS. Collect and turn strings. What's that? Get and turn. Well, get and turn makes sense. Doesn't turn do lockless first? Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't lock unless it's not there, I assume. Symbol. Okay, ISTR. Static string slice. Yay! Collect and turn strings. Create interner the interner. I should probably do a more dramatic accent, but I can't. I just can't. Okay. Collect and turn strings. So this just. Oh wow! Why is this? Oh my god! Why is this? Oh, from iterator. So it's like collect. That is interesting. I thought this was a way of returning an iterator, an arbitrary like iterator. So just in turn, what's the ISTR struct? G implementation. Okay, new intern. From string slice, that is nice. Doc equals intern doc. from string reference, from C string, try from string, try from another C string reference. Gref as str, sref str, sref C string, C str, borrow as str, as C str, and then other way conversions, which is pretty simple. On the queues, and I assume ords should also be there. Oh my god, it was just generated. maybe not. Why hash value? This does not use the create y hash though. Okay, sure, symbol. Let's see where it fails now. Hash brown, 21 crates. That's correct. That's okay. Let's see. New static. Oh right, primitives rs. Because new static is not a thing there. Well, fine, I guess. That is a shame. That is such a nice feature. But it's fine, I guess. So the lib barrier is gonna break, probably. Also, new doesn't doesn't turn care about y hash log. Well, I guess I could do like into. Yeah, I could do into instead of this. Into. Well, I could just do into. I guess. Into this one's gonna be into. Wait, is this primitive? This is C, right? That is interesting. Says T into. Oh, match size into. Don't have to provide references here. From double reference to string. Okay, Orco does not construct symbols by itself, right? By the way, it should. ISTR should be copy. Right, it is copy. Obviously. Here. Hi. Music in. Good afternoon. Thank you for the follow. Oh, by the way, I just noticed I did not pause my stream. We were wasting a little bit of bitrate, but it's still pretty bad. So I guess, yeah. So let's see. A new noob coder Rust. AAOA. Wow, what an emote. Boy. Okay. So this works? Seems to work now. Now, what do we do? Let's go to rustc, I guess, side. And then declare. Where do we call declare? Oh, we don't. Right. Declare. Backend or code declaration. Backend. For this, we'll need the C code. You're on the first 100 practice exercises. I actually don't know what the 100 practice exercises are, but I have been using Rust for a bit now. 2.5 years almost, and like programming in general for 6 years. Which isn't much actually. It is definitely enough to get good at multiple languages. It's not that much. Yeah. Before I was just doing C++. Mainly. And some Java, I guess. Okay, let's see. So we have the items, right? And also we need a backend. Orchestration backend new. Yeah, we can construct it at least. It's fine, you can chat. You're definitely allowed to. Nested bodies, nothing. Body owners. Okay, I wonder what nested bodies are. Maybe lambdas or what are closures? Like I've been using Rust, pretty much only Rust, since for 2.5 years almost, and I'm still calling closures lambdas because C++ influence. Even though I haven't used lambdas in C++ as nearly as much as I did closures in Rust. Anyway, so what was I looking for? Simple, right? This one. So I have some sample functions there. So I have body owners and free items. Free items is definitely useful. Submodules, I don't really care about that. Body owners. Do we visit everything? I mean, types must be generated beforehand. So are default values actually. Wait, default values, we don't have default values in C, right? So yeah, we'll need to do functions. Body owners. Body owners are not only functions. Const x int equals wait, that's not how you do Rust, right? Here, I heard of C++ and I know have to have to mess it all up. So this is also about a body owner. Yeah. Well, those are just def IDs. So functions are definitely last thing I want to run. Wait, no, not last. Constants are actually after functions. Well, actually, constants are a pain. Because I can assign like a function to a constant. I can do this, right? Yeah, and it's also gonna pop up here before I even declare main, which is annoying. You follow me on GitHub. Oh wow. Like that is an interesting feature of GitHub, actually follows. It's like Yeah. I don't know. I have 23 followers. Wow. Who would follow me on GitHub? It's like, I mean, sure. I guess that's a feature, but why? um. So yeah, repos. Orko got 8 stars, by the way. It's been it's been a while. Kanye even started. Oh yeah. So stars do make sense. Like I guess you kind of support the project this way, and make it so that it's like, well, you show that this project, open source project, matters. But like following, okay, and also following repositories makes sense. I also follow some repositories myself, I'm pretty sure, but I never check GitHub notifications. I mean, if following repositories makes sense, and following people should as well, right? Or following organizations. Okay, yeah, no, this is a feature. This is a useful feature for some people. It's like still, would you just follow an individual on GitHub to get updates when they push something somewhere? A use. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm not using anything. And so that's like prelude, right? It's there. It's right there. Invisible. Okay, let's just go through functions. Any tips to start using Vim? I am actually not using NeoVim, although I have been using NeoVim in the past. It's very complicated. I mean, I guess it is kind of complicated. So what I am using right now is Helix, and it is simpler. I actually have used Helix keybinds before I even started using NeoVim, but then I switched to NeoVim, and then I switched to Helix as like a professional editor. I mean, as like an editor, I use most of the time instead of just editing all small files. Welcome back, Penguin Operator. So yeah, but with NeoVim, I don't know. You could start from a pre-made config, but I don't know if it's a good idea. I have used pre-made config for NeoVim before. I have made my own config for NeoVim as well. So yeah, I don't know. Vim Adventures. Oh, is this the? Oh yeah, I remember this one. What do I need to do? Ah. Oh wait, I did not get farther. They have to go to follow the path. You always lose. How can you lose in this? Oh, that is interesting. This is just a home rule. Words are not words. Oh, wait. This is not a thing yet. Wait, there's a ramp. And I assume, yeah, I can't go back. Built-in help system in the game. Step help followed by key. Oh wow, that is interesting. But I don't have double emotion yet. Okay, so there is like, why do you have like a single direction? You can only go through this one here, but you can still come back if you just go around it. Ha. See, I don't think I can get there just yet. I haven't gotten that far before. To reach treasure chest, you should know words are separated by spaces. Need W, E, and B button capitals to get words. Yeah, I know. Oh, there's a key. Wait, I need a key, right? Would make sense. You don't have the W button. What? Wait, I can do this right. Do you have... I don't have home end. Home end would have been so useful here. Or like capital W, lowercase w. So yeah, there is also like this. To... Oh, it said something. Huh? What did it say? I did not read. Wait, what is this? Keyboard overview, join. Stats, challenges, this, that. A license? Oh wow. Is this switch layout to Dvorak? Okay, yeah, no, I'm not. Oh wow. Do all people using Dvorak have to use that? That is painful. Okay, yes, you lost keys. What's example? Haha. Huh. Well, it starts in 2 minutes. Okay, so open that. Welcome back, Nigel. Moving up or down to a shorter line. Into water smooths you after the last call. Oh my god, this is like actually. This is like actually like in Vim. Oh, this is pretty funny. Oh, that's how you go through. Oh my god, that is a very cool game. That's a very cool idea. Very good. Oh, shadowy one. Oh my god. That's oh, and it just loads the world here. It's about to start. To skip scrolling effect, pressing key. There word. There will come a time before open source's golden era. What? Grant me W. I still don't have access to W. Oh wait, is that how you... Oh, that's how you get keys. Wait, can I get a word, capital word key? Okay, give me B please, because it's gonna be so annoying if I don't have it. E is also pretty nice. Oh my god. This is such a cool idea. Why can I not go through? Oh, because this is like not the line, right? Oh, B is there. Oh my god, B is far. Okay, sure, I'm gonna go through a lot of things to get B. Oh, I need to go around, right, again. Ah, how did it teleport me through? Okay, so there is a two chests. Oh wait, those are doors. Do not look like doors, honestly. Now go back, smiley face. Wait, why do I... Oh, because this is a single word. Wait, I don't think I can... Wait, can I... Oh no, I don't have repeats yet. No, go back. I don't wanna go back. Give me Control U and Control D, please. Can I? Oh, this is not text, right? Okay, I wanna go back. I wanna see if there is anything. If there is anything I could use to get to the treasure chest. Because they suggested use capital words, but I don't have any yet. I don't have the keys. I think no, I can't. Where do I get the keys? Who adds are there? So there are hotkeys. Never. Well, I have one key at least. I wonder if a chest requires a key. Treasure chest requires a key. Sound effects. Wait, I messed it up. QTD. Oh. Wait, how did I teleport there? Oh my god, this QTD is like you don't even want to know how old it is. I haven't changed it in so long. Okay, I can go through one door. I don't know if I can. What am I missing? Wait. Oh wait. Right. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I forgot I have the E. Yeah, I should update QTD. Head for the dreadful text island, but be careful. These bugs have been changing our text so. Needing stuff, please. Oh. Oh, I've got the motion, yay! Risk we wouldn't doubt. Really? Without doubt? Okay, sure. Wait. I don't have anything. V is illegal in this case. Oh wow. Remember head of the textile below the guard forward. Okay, so I need a D key. Oh my god, I have a timer. What do you want? Then the final question. How do I get down? Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, timer. Oh no. NVim or Vim? Well, I use oh my god. Well, I used NVim, and I think it's worth it. Okay, I know the fast way. Do I have to return back in time? But yeah, Helix is a better one. Wait, how do I go back? Wait. Oh, it's gonna TP me, right? Okay, now I have the X key. What happens if I remove something that I shouldn't remove? Oh, I can't. Okay, something appeared. They gave me a key. Wait, is this a treasure key? Urgent message for you. We finally found out of the terrible plan of the bugs. Oh my god, go back to the maze, that is funny. Here's C. C. Okay. So yeah, I do normally use Helix. Okay, this is a cool game actually. I don't know if I've seen it before, I haven't played it before though. Haven't really. Apparently. I still wish there was a way to go faster when in like mazes and stuff. I have lost in the immensity of the sea spot. Okay, I need this. Okay, what is this? What is this? What? Oh, what? Candle. So much more. For more information, click here. What is this? Oh, license, right. Oh my god, that's so expensive. Well, I'm not buying a license anyway. Commands and motion stores. Oh wow. Only covered by challenges, macro stuff. Well, yeah, that is pretty cool. But that is expensive. Anyway, so yeah, this is Helix. It's just like instead of doing stuff you would normally select words. So if you just watch me code, you will see me use W and B or E, just like in NewVim, but instead of just moving cursor, it selects words. And also like any movement is just selecting words. And it all just works with the selection. Anyway, T2 is live, by the way. Anyway, let's go back to work. So what should we do? Should we go through bodies or... I mean, not bodies, I guess. In macOS, a good option is a good option. I actually don't know if it runs on Mac. It should probably. If Rust works on Mac, then Helix works on Mac. So yeah, it is, I guess. Helix editor. This one. Can I see? I don't know, for example, GitHub release. Well, it probably has. Yeah, there's Mac stuff. So I assume it's supported. Image, Debian. So yeah, I guess. Feel free to try it. Doesn't have plugins yet though, so it should warn you. So do we go through free items or do we go through bodies? Because free items is a little bit more. Like technically or honestly, I should go through free items and like declare it in order. Yeah. So does C forward declare constant? I do. We actually raided the Gleam developer a few times at some point in time. By the way, so remember last time I was searching for a person with a compiler tag. Turns out I don't have a compiler tag myself. Because I'm doing compiler development, I should probably have a compiler tag. And that is embarrassing. See, I know Gleam, but I haven't used it. And I don't remember the syntax. Really? Really? Ow! Forward declaration is defined only for types. Here's the declaration symbol before the actual usage. You know the creator team. Use a stable. Because you can technically make a function. Well, you can forward declare functions anyway. So forward declaration is not only for types but also for functions. It's just constants that you can't do forward declaration on. And I guess it makes sense. Because you can order stuff properly. So for constants, we can just topologically sort them, I assume. Because you can do some things in Rust, and some annoying things in Rust. Who's that? Anyway, so let's go through. So first we declare everything, which means free items, right? First we declare types and uses, I guess. Then functions, because functions depend on types, right? Then we do. Well, topological sort is still gonna be very useful. So yeah, right, functions are just the midway step. Don't say those exist, no. An example, please. Well, we're gonna have to topologically sort it anyway, so doesn't matter. Because, like, yes, C doesn't support visitor pattern. Everything exists independent types. Huh? Give me an example. And not just an example. This example must be must also have this problem in C, because in C, when I convert many symbols to C, I'm gonna separate them into multiple things. So separate symbols into like input blocks into separate functions, for example, functions into functions, definitions and declarations, and one can be placed above. C is the most limited language in the world. Never mind. It's not. It's not the most limited language in the world. There are worse. Many worse languages. But yeah, I don't know. Topologically sort them. Which order? Or should I topologically sort them in the front end or in the back end? That's the question. That is the question. Well, can you actually declare consts like const A 32 equals B, const B I32 equals 2? Oh no, you can. Oh no, you can't. Why? Why is this allowed? And if I just loop it, it's gonna say nah. Oh wait, right. Wait, can I do this? Wait, Rust LSP is just okay with that. Oh wow. Oh well. Can I loop it like this way? Oh wow, it's just warning. Cycle detected on simplifying constant for the type system. Which again requires simplifying constant for the type system, completing the cycle. And then it just puts me into Rust lang queries and Rust C dev guide. Wow, and consider importing Rust C driver pretty print. Wow. Whatever. Let's just go through free items and just declare all of them. I don't care. Okay, let's just match on the item. What's the item? What's an item? Actually, item is an item ID. Wait, I need TCX. Do I not? TCX. Oh wait, TCX is copyable. rustc pass by value. TCX. This is like the most important data structure in the whole compiler. Wait, how they here? TYCTXT. Wait, I should have it in super. Actually, I should do create instead. And then tcx ty context. Now. I don't remember. Item. Item bounce, item self bounce, item ident, HR item, sling item. I need to check the type. Just open the docs. Oh, small bag, documented. Wait, why do we have small bag? Oh, great, crane lift. I do have crane lift somewhere in the workspace. And like a lot of other things as well. Seven, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. Come on. And fails to build because this, right? Come on, dock. Dock open. I don't need rusty docks. Or like rusty front and my rusty front end docks. I just need the docks for I don't know. Rusty itself. Come on. Come on. Oh wait, it opened. When did it? It of course it's also opened on my second monitor. Okay, so search. What do we need? We need item. So what is item here? It's an item ID. In parameters, in names, all crates. Orca target dock. Wait, I need the docs. Rusty docs are not accessible this way, right? So I need this, set, search, item ID. Rusty HIR item ID. Rusty HIR item ID. Item colon item ID. Wait, what? I have to go away for a while. Okay. No worries. See you later, I guess. Thank you for coming. Okay, so what do we have here? Item. So I need to get the item. How do I get that? Let's look for something that returns an item, I guess. I just need to convert item to item, item ID to item. Come on. Come on. Oh, 0 dropped frames at least. How has the stream been quality wise? With 2.4, 2.5 kilobits bitrate. What was those emotes? I actually like those emotes. They're pretty nice. You're still at 9 seconds. Well, not latency. Latency, I'm pretty sure this has nothing to do with latency. If anything, it should just reduce it. I mean, like the image quality, and maybe buffering, because 2.5 megabits, pretty streamy. I mean, what quality do you actually watch it on? It probably more 4 seconds. That's pretty good. It probably has more issues with higher qualities. Well, at least we're not dropping frames almost at all. Just 2.5 kilobits per second, megabits per second. You're at a 480p somehow. Wow. Expect item, expect item, expect item. HER item. Oh, that's exactly what I want. Yes, that's exactly what I want. 720p seems fine. Am I streaming at 1080p? Right. Quality. Oh my god, this is so bad. 1080p 60, yeah. By so bad, I mean like I have pretty much like 5 pixel wide line, and all Twitch settings just compressed into this line in the UI. Whatever. YouTube check, by the way. I should do this more often. Okay, let's do let item equals tcx har item. Match item. Actually, I need item kind, right? Because item has a lot of things. Owner ID, span, visibility span. But I need a kind. Kind. Human charms. So I prefer to use that. Should I do SIK so that it's shorter? I don't know. Now it feels like I'm writing inverse kinematics, which it's not. Which I'm not. Okay, that's pretty big. I'm gonna make the font a little smaller so that more text fits on the screen. They have more context to work with. External crate, I don't care. I do not care. Fan. Wait, actually I should use actually I should use dot. Right. Wait, I should have used T instead of this. Wait. I mean, I can use Alt O. That's not what I want though. Okay, let's just do. Actually, can I? I see. It's not. Can I just select everything that's inside? No, I can't. Well, I can for sure do this. Some cursor magic. And that kind of works. Okay, let's try this. Wait, actually, this should work. Although I should have done T instead of F again, but sure. I'm like, how to optimize this motion? I just need to repeat it 20 times. Not more. Nothing more than that. Okay, so impl. Ooh. We'll need to process impl as well. Because impl is basically functions. Okay, so we have a function, right? What does a function have? Signature ident. Generics. Ooh. We'll deal with generics later. Body. Frontends orc rustc rustc declare mode s. Where? Where do you see it? Oh wait, cause this. Yeah, right. So in frontends directory we have rustc frontend. It has src directory, obviously. Declare is declaration part. You have declaration and definition, which is also code generation, and then mod rs, which is root. It's not that deep. It's not deep at all, in fact. Anyway, we have generics. Body has body. Okay, signature. Declare function. Sig. Oh, ident as well. Right, because I need identifier. Actually, let's do that. Header declaration span. What is that? FN header. Safety constantness, asynchronous ABI, so just stuff. Declaration. Put output C variadic. Implicit self. Kind. Immutable, mutable. Wait, how can implicit self be? It's not implicit self. It's a function that does not have a self argument, or when a function has a self colon x argument. Oh. Oh, so it should be in the arguments, right? And others lasting lifetime elision allowed. Well, I don't really know what it is right now, so I guess generate so you declare function ident signature. Oh right, I also need the backend. Wait, I need the context. Clear ctxt declaration context. declaration context, sure. That's now a thing. Public to super. tcx ty context. And then we have backend mute lifetime mutable or impl. All right. I was gonna be like triple annoying. Impl orco declaration backend. It's not that bad actually. Wait, impl not the same. Yeah, lifetime, sure. So yeah, now I'm gonna impl declaration context of b anonymous lifetime b, which is orco declaration backend. Actually, I should probably create a context like here. That struct context. A and B. New. So this is like context used for and cogent. So this is like just bundling two function parameters into one because I'm lazy. And for declaration backend, I'm gonna implement context txt. I'm gonna put this in. Actually, I guess I should make this a little more public. Public. So we have some uses, we have some modules. Declaration. Code generation. I don't think I need. I don't think those documents actually need to be there. Now yes, that backend, everything. So now let's just create context here. txt new tcx backend txt right mutable and then txt dot declare items. I know it's not much cleaner, honestly. Now I just make this mutable. Include delimiter override. I mean, I can just spam functions here, can I not? Public declare function. So that does all the conversion stuff. So honestly, I don't really like wrapping it because I lose module structure this way. Alright, mute self. Backend declare function. Okay, so we need function declarations. Yeah, a hash map of symbol to function. So how do we store a function? Because we do need it. We do need to store it, because when definition we need the same thingy. What do we have for traits? Like how Orco just now has Orco now just has only a single librs file and that's it. Primitive type source, declaration backend. Wait, what time is it? Date. Because I don't have a bar, right? 6 p.m. Declaration backend, declare function. Yes, that's about it. Definition backend, define function. Then we have label and value. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, don't entirely love those. Define variable x, variable, new float, return, if else, and do we have a param thingy? Yeah, we do have a param thingy. That's what I was looking for, basically. So we're gonna store declarations, at least because we'll need to sort them later. Or should we sort them? Should we like sort them immediately? I need a mapping, so no. Although this would be useful, I guess. If I had an ordering vector. So yeah, Orco symbol to a function decal. Oh yeah, I don't like this entirely. I'm so sad Tamago is gone. it wasn't great, but it was useful. Schema tools. An x86-64 C99 compiler from scratch. C-glue. Reddit repo. What is this? Subreddits. Whatever. Code spawn. Oh yeah, I remember that. Anyway, there's nothing quite like it. There's a thing for Rust, but like, yeah. Okay, so function decal is gonna have params spec. Actually, should I don't think I should store this. Honestly, I don't think I should store this. Because then it creates like a weird relation. Data redundancy, that's what I wanted to say. So what do we do with this? So yeah, we can actually sort now. We can actually sort on dependencies now. Immediately, so it's gonna become a vector of just like declarations. So well, declarations depend on each other. The definitions, we don't care about order, right? So we need a vector of decal. In actually, it's in types. Declaration. Public. So declaration declaration statement function. Well, we do actually need to store the parameter order and stuff like that. Well, not order, just parameters, because dependencies. And then we just binary search for stuff that depends on it. Can I guarantee that I can find wait, it's topological ordering. It's not gonna work. I need to sort for it after I do stuff. After I do all of this. Because this is a graph, basically. So I need a map, a mapping. Back to a hash map. From symbol to declaration. And the declaration should probably specify dependencies. So a function, what does a function have other than a name? Parameters and return type, which is what matters. Well, I don't like saving it, honestly. I just wish there was a magical order I could follow that would just work with all of this. I also should not forget about generics, right? Hmm. So the question is, should I store anything at all? Or should I just generate it straight away? Well, generics are gonna be split anyway, right? That's pretty annoying. I don't know how I'm gonna implement generics. Whatever, let's get a proof of concept ready. So what I need... what do I need? Should I store anything at all? Let's just keep that. Let's just keep that code string. This is not valid. This is just I should not do that. You know, let's do symbols. Um, Declarations. Let's do string. I don't care. I'm gonna shorten it actually. And then build is gonna return a string. I'm gonna sort anything right now. And it's gonna borrow self because I mean it doesn't matter. Let final string new, or actually no, display trait. It's gonna be very useful for this. It's gonna be the best, just the best thing for this. Impl display std file string ow std fmt display for back end. I'm just gonna implement all members. So we need includes and then declarations. Then we have default. Escape at the end, sure. We have backend, new default. Actually, derive default. Company debug default. That should be enough. And then in new, I'm just gonna go call self default. Then here, right, f include std int. This is gonna be right line. Std def and std bool. Just all of those by default. New line, right line. And then we're just gonna go for self decals. Symbol decal. Well, actually, I don't care about the symbol in the at this point. Okay, and here, okay, just okay. Also question marks, right? And then we'll just write line f decal. And that's quite literally it. Reference here. Oops. I mean, so we're not declaring anything yet. We'll get to that. Where do we? Okay, I need another librs. I need wait. I need the front end one. So here, when we create a backend, oh my god, let me make it a little smaller. Is it still fun? I mean, you don't care about it, right? Do you? So I can make it as small as as small as I want. And I like it small because I see more context. I don't like when I don't see context. So this is pretty nice. Although my eyes are kinda tired. Okay, are you Nigel, are you watching from a TV in full screen or something? I mean, okay, no, it's enough to have a laptop, but still full screen. And like a quite a big laptop to see all of it comfortably. I mean, sure, laptop, yeah, obviously. Imagine somebody's watching on the phone and trying to. Oh, okay. Somebody who's watching on the phone is not gonna try to read it in like any circumstances, even if I make it crazy big. And if I want your attention, I can always just whoop. And I was like, hey, what's this variable called? So yeah. I guess makes sense. So backend. Yeah, right. Doesn't live long enough. Oh. Oh no, this again. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Alright, I can just do this. Backend. Okay, so still borrowed. Yeah, right. This very annoying thing that I have to do. But I think it's fine. Lifetime A, lifetime B. And then in here, I can just do add another anonymous lifetime, and I don't really care about it. Alright, self TCX. I mean, is it that bad? Really? Do I actually need the context? I don't think I need the context. I just shrunk the font and it's all great. By the way, I was thinking about adding a change terminal font redeem, but I'm just too lazy to do it. I'm not even against it, as long as the font is monospace. And even if it's not monospace, I can survive using it for a little bit of time. TCX TYCTXT backend mute impl use or code declaration backend as backend. Right now declaration backend is gonna be the backend. It's kind of annoying that this doesn't wrap because I kind of wanted to wrap. Wait, here. Play a game. You need feedback. Sure. I'm not sure if I can give great feedback, but I'll try. Space, land, left, right, move, left, right, Q, rotate, anti-clockwise. Q or control? Wait, what? Why control? I mean, sure. Q and E. Left and right. WASD works? Or does it? Okay, this is Tetris. Go away. Go away, full screen notification. This pattern breaks blocks. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. No. Like, you have Q and E. You realize Q and E are literally near WASD, and it would make perfect sense to map WASD and Q and E like together. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh wait. Okay, I'm used to space as for rotation. Also, restart button would be nice. But I guess you go away. Okay, this sure. Oh my god. Okay, was it gonna be tough? Also, lines, either shadow in the bottom or at least grid lines would be nice. Wait, how am I gonna? Wait, how am I supposed to do that? Wait, I know how to do that. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay, I'm not good at Tetris, I guess. Apparently. Ow. Okay, I have an idea. Well, it does, but in my opinion, right now it's too hard. Okay, so this would have been a block if I just had a line there. Um, I assume. Wait. Oh my god, what am I doing? This pattern breaks blocks. The Tetris was a twist. Okay, I'm just gonna play the normal Tetris. Hold on. Oh wait, I shouldn't. Oh my god, I shouldn't have done this. It's fine, right? No. So it's either gonna take me a while to figure out the strategy. Actually, wait, why am I waiting if I can just drop them? Here you go. I'm just playing normal Tetris at this point. I'm playing it as normal Tetris, as if it was normal Tetris, except the stuff doesn't clear. Um. Oh, so you see, with lines it would have been easier here. Okay, hold on. I need to restart. Also, YouTube check. Okay, so rotate this. Wait. No. Also, is this set seed? The seed doesn't change, does it? I think it should change. Okay, I'm pressing W to rotate. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but sure, I guess. I'm just gonna drop it there. Wait. Oh, I'm building a tower. Wait, here. Here. Oh, no. It's fine, right? Should be able to clear it at some point. Wait, why does it not clear? Do I not have the pattern? Well, I probably don't. Or is it not the way I think it will work? See, change function in macro quad. Yeah, that's funny. This is gonna drop to the left. Okay, so this definitely doesn't work like I expected to. Oh wait, maybe it does. And I'm just blind. Oh, it does. Okay, so why is this thing so scaled like that? Also, it became quicker. Oh my god. Okay, this is interesting actually. Although I would like grid lines. Or even better shadow. At least toggleable. It didn't become quicker at 7 seconds. Why do I feel more pressure then? Oh my god, what did I do? Okay, it's just Tetris, but like, well, it's just Tetris. Because I'm not even looking at the shape really. Oh my god, what is the shape? Oh my god, I did this. Can I recover from that? Um, Oh, and okay, might not be able to right now anymore. Well, I'll try. So yeah, grid lines would be very much so it's very hard to see for me where the piece is gonna land without grid lines. Can I do this? Okay. Wait, why did it clear so much? Also, why did I do this? Let's see, grid lines would be helpful. Hard for you too, but then you became better. I guess. But like, NES Tetris has grid lines. And I'm pretty sure there is a reason behind it. Oh my god. Here. Also, why 7 seconds? What is this number? I mean, sure, I like it. Is it just something you got with experiments, or is it just something random? Oh my god, I have to make an I-beam. Oh wow, wow. That's awful. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this should go like that. Oh, this was helpful. Wait, when it breaks block? 5 seconds before you updated each page. Well, yeah. Ow. So see, it's necessary for me. Grid lines. So does it actually collapse everything when I make a shape? Or, well, I mean, I guess it does. Because I'm pretty sure it does. Ooh, I made it. But I'm not really looking at the shape at all, pretty much. So this should go here, right? I'll try. So it collapses the whole thing, which is interesting. I don't know if it should collapse the whole thing when I complete. Well, surely it's helpful for me, but like then game can become pretty much infinite. Oh. Ow. Ow. I like to cover my mistakes like that. Okay, see, it collapsed everything. It's having fun. Ow. So like, I don't know if it's a good idea or not. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like I'm cooked right here. Right there. Sure. This block. Can I still make it? I also got the next break. Are you sure? How likely is it that I'm always pretty much getting next breaks? Oh, okay, I'm pretty cooked. Okay, now for sure. Although the higher it is, the easier it gets to navigate. To this, to this. I'm gonna do this. Here we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just collapses the whole thing. Because I don't think it ever I don't think gravity ever just So I don't think blocks ever just stay floating after I get the shape. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do here? It's like with Tetris I could do some crazy maneuvers. Gravity is always there. What do you mean? It's always there. This does not feel like it's always there. Like that's what I mean. It just becomes a pile, a thing. Controls feel intuitive. That's one thing I have to say. Ooh. But grid lines I do really want. Although maybe it will make the game too easy, because you won't have to recover from things. Maybe that's what makes it fun. I don't know, it's not much different from like standard Tetris. I mean, the shape changes, yeah. But I'm pretty much never look at the shape, because the shape is just something that well, I can make by stacking things together. I do not want to mess it up. Might be pretty cooked here. No, I think it's... Oh my god! Okay, maybe I am. Wait, oh my god, oh, I need the tree thingy. Okay, I am in a very bad state. Okay, I think I'm done. Yeah. I would not be able to fill this two gap. I mean, I was down. It will make it different by giving more points quicker the quicker you break blocks. But I mean, like, still, I'm not looking at the shape at all. So yeah, gravity is always there. It's not. It is there, but like when I break a block, it just collapses everything like that. So yeah, that is interesting. Score 602. Also, games do last very long. Can last very long. Maybe I'm just not that bad at Tetris, because I like Tetris. Well, that's the idea, but in reality, I just don't. There's nothing motivating me. Maybe if you add a highlight of the shape to the middle of the field, something like that. So you would scan the thing every frame and determine the best match for the shape that's possible to complete, and you're gonna highlight it. Maybe then it would be score chasers thing. Well, yeah, but you should be able to die pretty quick for game jams, I think. So it should be a little bit of a challenge at least to get higher scores. Right now, since you don't even have a speed up, which honestly I like it without a speed up more probably, then it is problematic because games are gonna last very long. So yeah. About the shape, I don't know. Like if you add if you scan the board for a place where the shape fits the most, so okay, let me restart it. So imagine I have why can I here? Imagine I have like this situation. So I am starting to fill up the shape, but I'm not looking at the shape, and I doubt many people are gonna look at the shape. Um, so what I would suggest you to try at least, you would go through the whole field, and you would match the shape to the things around it. Oops. Oh, well, whatever. And the more shape matches, it's like if the shape matches so far without any holes, and the holes above are you are able to complete them with a shape falling from the from above. You would highlight a shape. It would make it easier, but maybe, probably. But at the same time, it would make it much. You would want to complete the shape instead of just packing it all together much more. And I don't think it's very hard to implement either. Anyway, so yeah, I'd love to play it more, like close to light. How is that similar? How is it similar? Um, Close to light just shows the next position of the lights. That's about it. Which, honestly, when lights move, I already talked to Marcel about this, but when lights move and the positions move, it just throws me off so much for some reason. I don't know, probably just me. Very likely it's just me, but like still. um. And if you don't go to the next position, you lose point. What does this mean? It's the same. Huh? Whatever. Go to the next position. This mechanic. Like, what do you mean by go to the next position? This mechanic in close to light. Oh yeah, right. Well, you don't lose points. In close to light, you just need to stay close to light. To any light. You get more points for syncing moves with music, which is pretty cool. But that's about it. Point is, you stay close to light, to any light. If you have two lights on the screen, you can stay close to either of them. And if one of them moving and the other one stationary, you won't get much if you follow the moving light. You will get points for being in sync with time with music. No, so that's one thing. Steam Graph material. Oh my god, I wanna know what this is. Actually, this is pretty nice. Because I like material theme, I like Graphbox theme, the mix of them. I'm sure I used this one before, but like the mix of them is interesting. So declare functions, self, symbol, self-name params. Oh, okay, so name, ident, name. This is a 25.27 theme. Well, huh? I feel like I have definitely used it before at some point. Sure, I guess. So how do we get the name, actually? Actually, ident. Give me the output. Cannot compile. Context. Oh right, I got rid of context. Libres. Declare tcx backend. self is not there anymore, right? Makes sense. TCX is there. User created theme, base 16 Gravebox material dark heart since 23. Yeah, you definitely did. You definitely did get me to use it at some point. I mean, just to check. Yeah, this one is much darker. Actually, I probably would prefer this one. It is very nice. Although I don't know. I don't know about hard themes. I just like I don't particularly like high contrast themes, but sometimes they look nicer, harder. Yeah, base 16. So honestly, I don't really like most of base 16 themes, although this one is much nicer than what I normally see. More pink? I don't know about that. I feel like I did not notice this. Let's see. Okay, so what does ident store? Compiler banked. Alright, that's on me. Alright, that's on me. Yeah, sure. Line 9. Extern create. I'm not looking at the base 16 one. Yeah, I know. But like, I'm still. I don't think it was more pink. Just from memory, I feel like I would have noticed it. It was definitely harder, so all colors were brighter. But like, not pink specifically. Any color, any themes have pinks. Have pink. Well, maybe not any. So I should be able to. Okay, I don't think I can compare clearly. Where do you see pink here? It was definitely more colorful, but I did not see any pink in there. From at least this one glance. Okay, so to-dos removed. Now, ident is okay. Mute impl. That was red. Oh no, this is. Oh, I see. I would call this purple. I would call this purple because it doesn't feel like pink. It's so like desaturated pink. Well, I mean, pink was supposed to be desaturated. It's something purple, violet, light, desaturated color. I call. I don't even know what I call pink. I almost never call a color pink because, so this is magenta. So like this color, I would call it magenta, and then everything else is just purple, desaturated purple, very desaturated purple. But this was like the pink I used to know. I guess something red. Oh, this one. I guess something very red is pink in my head. Okay, so if I look at this as a whole, then yeah, it probably definitely contains pink. For like a standalone color, I mean this one, I guess, pastel pink. Yeah, this one is definitely pink. This is more beige. This one is like dark pink to magenta gradient. I'm like, I don't know the names of colors. And no, don't ask me about it. Okay, how can I get a path? I wanna get the path. Def path str with args. For this one, we determine the appropriate namespace of def ID. Value pass str with args, dev pass, hr dev path hash, dev pass str, dev pass. Okay, so vec create vec of disambiguate dev pass data. Oh wow. Disambiguator. Ah, okay. Let me debug this. Or actually, not debug this. Wait. Println. GCX. Hi, Sergeant Pepper. Dev pass str. Going great, I guess. Key ID. Them. Owner ID. Is that what I need? Might be. Oh wait, it's local. Maybe there's a better way. No. I mean, this should probably work, but this looks ugly. Also, this does not feel like the path I want. This does not feel like the path I want. Even though this is... So, test 2. Yes, this is definitely the path, which apparently is... What? This is not the right thing, though. Suitable for user output. I need the path like the absolute path. Create name colon colon. Symbol name. Oh wait, create name colon colon module name whatever colon colon symbol name. That's what I want. Dev path. So that's apparently not what I want. Dev path table. HAR dev path. Span with body. Okay, maybe HAR dev path. It's probably not what I need though. Yeah, since it's returning dev path, it's probably just that. So what initially? Item ID. Rust is an amazing achievement in lang design, I guess. So this has owner ID, HAR ID. How do I get the dev ID? Why is it so convoluted? Okay, so dev path. Data. Yes, fonts. Oh, I saw purple name. I was like, wow. Welcome back. Okay. So what do we do with this? Plushie, heal. Oh. What is this? Elm? Or something? I'm pretty sure it's Elm. Okay, type namespace, value namespace, macro namespace, lifetime namespace, closure, constructor. Yes. Okay, so how can I... Plushie. Wow, you've got Ferris himself. That's lucky. Dev path hash, get if local. Okay, so what do I need? I actually have no idea. Camel. Elm disappeared. Catch it. Appropriate. Exactly. You should catch the plushes. Or else they're gonna disappear. Run away from you. Chair get generics, item, trade, item, yeah, sure. That's what I need. Dev pass. What about dev pass STR? Appropriate. Elm disappearing. Okay, Ferris disappeared. C is obviously there. Although this is not the logo for C, by the way. How sodding do you feel today? Who is this question directed to? Oh, that's what you meant. C has a logo. C has a website. I'm gonna tell you that. This one I'm pretty sure. And this is the logo. Yes, so this is the logo, this is the website. I'm pretty sure this is the right one. And there, like, you have revisions of C standard. So yeah, for logo, I'm sure this is the official logo, I know that for sure. For website, I'm not quite sure, but I think it is, cause, yeah. You need to start learning C and C++ soon for the next job. Oh wow. Good luck with that. I mean, C is not bad, C++ is worse. Wow. I do not remember those things highlighting at all. That is pretty cool, I like that. Probably fanmade, although every project is fanmade. Well, I think this might be official, because who else is gonna put, like, C standards on their website? Charity, okay, so for the string one. Okay, let's just do this. Let's do item dot ID ID owner ID useID type ID. Okay, owner ID def ID to def ID. Easy fanatic. I guess. Okay, so you're complaining. Alright, debug. Debug this. Let's see what it outputs. Test3 main test3. Oh, right. Okay, so this is what I want actually. X main test2. Okay, yes, this is what I want. Although it's not formatting if I do HIR def path. If I just do def path str. Str with args. Rust live. Wait, what? Wait, you mean Rust on Twitch? Rust 1.9 is out. Well, yeah, that's definitely very cool. Wait, what? 1. Did I say 1.9? Oh my god, I said 1.9. 1.19. I was like 1.9, a floating point number. So yeah. Does Let's Get Rusty already have a video out for it? Print string, print def path. Okay, so def key. Printf path. Default printf path. Def ID args. Select to key. Yeah, that's not what I want. Oops. So def path. Wait. Come back to HER one. This is part of def path. This is part of def path hash. Wait, what? Okay, make two string no create verbose. Oh wow. A string representation of the path without the create prefix. This is useful if you don't have a type context available. To file name friendly no create. A file name friendly string of the def path without the create prefix. Interesting. Well, I do have TCX. And I do want create in there. Debug str table her def path hash her def path. Okay, let's see the def path part. Again, for component write this. Oh, right. With capacity. Oh my god, that's smart. Oh, they're like not they're using dashes and stripping the prefix. None. Maybe one, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think I have ever opened LeetCode in my life. Like actually. I used Codeforces. So LeetCode. With LeetCode file system. What was that? I remember googling that. I don't think I've ever... Yeah, I never been to this website. As much as I have heard about it and discussed about it with my friends, I have never visited this website. Just reached 90. Well, I can go to Codeforces, which is basically a similar thing. And if I just log in, cause why not? Oh, it's gonna take forever, isn't it? The front page looks nothing like the main page. Well, if I ever visited LeetCode, I have probably visited the front page at least. Here. Here. I have plus 341 to rating here. So this is a smiley face. I spent 7 weeks on this face. But yeah, I solved 114 total. That's not many. Yeah. I haven't done Codeforces much. Like, so how it went? I did register on Codeforces. I did like solve some problems there, like 1 or 2 forever ago, and then I just stopped using it. When I was preparing for Olympiads, we were suggested to use Codeforces, but I just didn't. I did solve... Actually, no, I did solve quite a few problems on Codeforces with their... Smiley face is a bigger achievement than rank 1. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't use Codeforces really. I did solve some problems in private groups using Codeforces. When I was on Olympiad preparations. And then like last year we just used code forces as well. So this part is preparing for Olympiads. And then Olympiads week I come back. I just I don't know, solve something there. Oh wait, this was a contest like that, like this one. I'm pretty sure. And then I was like, I wanna draw a smile. I discussed this on the Olympiad with my friends, and I just 7 weeks I was solving problems almost every day to make this thing. And here I was like, okay, enough of that for me. I'm gonna take a 2 weeks break or something, because after the Olympiad I didn't take a break and I burnt out. 4 weeks come, 5 weeks go by. I do one div and I was like, eh. And then like another one, and then I just went to Yusako.org and started solving there. You did a few Olympiads in school, but they were all about general knowledge or science and math. Well, this is informatics Olympiad technically. So yeah. Make it code force. No! I'm not solving any more of this. I already have coding game. So yeah, I use Yusako. I did some stuff in Yusako. Actually, I don't think I had to put this away. Training. So yeah, I solved some things there. I actually solved one gold problem there at some point. Ooh, I remember reading Platinum. I have tried solving Platinum. So yeah, those I solved those. I solved this one specifically. So bronze is not much. Silver. So I've been told that I should be solving Yusako Gold if I wanna get very good results on the Olympiad I'm going to. But yeah, I did not solve gold much. And also, I wanna do a team Olympiad. So there's one specific Olympiad with teams of 3 people in my country, which then goes to another country. Convoluted, yeah. I've been to the last stage once. I really liked it, and I want to do this again. And this is my last year of high school, so this is my last chance as well. And they are not announcing it. Last time I asked, it was September 20th when I asked, and I got information about it, and I registered, and yeah. They still haven't announced it this year, and I'm scared because I've been looking for it this time. Instead of just sitting there and then like, hey, nobody's told me about it. Is it gonna happen like last time? I actually messaged a few people. They said it should be. I don't know. It hasn't been yet. So instead of ident, I'm gonna do path. Here dev path. Def ID, def path. So I need to format this path. Actually, I should probably search for dev path in here. Because something got converted to string. Search dev path. Also, why is there disambiguation? Parameters. Clone to string no crate verbose. To file name friendly no crate. FMT. Oh. Maybe get relative results and code data crate. So I can do it manually. For sure. I wonder what FMT. Oh, that's debug, right? Well, I guess I'm just doing it manually then. To string no crate verbose. I wonder what verbose stands for. To string no crate verbose. Also, should I convert it to symbol or a list of symbols? Or like similar, something similar. Or an entire list of symbols. Or Inventory list of strings, because I want pass, which is very important, but at the same time I want variables as well, and I don't know, because I kind of want pass separator to be like backend thingy. At the same time, I don't want symbols to change at all. So I guess I'm just gonna use double colon or a slash or a dot. I don't know, maybe double. I'm probably gonna do double colon and then I'm gonna add post-processing scripts for like for every language it's something specific. Okay, so this and then I append component as seem true. Okay, what is true? Verbose. Name disambiguator is non-zero. Okay, sure. Then moves. I don't think it cares about verbose on this one. I think verbose only mentioned if verbose is this. Yeah, that is interesting. It's just disambiguators. So yeah. Let pass equals tcx create name pass create plus. Oh wait, actually, actually, I need the libres for string operations. I need I need a place to do string operations. Actually, it should probably be in declaration stuff. Pub fn pass to string. Tcx ty ctxt def id local def id qualify. So I'm literally gonna go to here. Wait. Oops. I'm literally gonna go here and copy all of this and put it there. Wait. Here. Wait. That's not what I wanted to pass. Paste. Right. I'm just gonna add 16 for the create name. Actually, I'm gonna do tcx create name def id. Wait, I need the path itself first of all. Har def path, and then I can do path create. So I'm gonna change this to s. Back to s. All to string. I assume it just does yeah, str. So this is just item owner id def id. Pass to string, or like let's just call it convert pass. Do I have to write it in kebab case? Def id. Now pass Yeah, create name, we have create name. Then I'd like to reserve additional. Okay. Wait, it was doing. Oh, items from traits. Are you right? You FMT right. Use std FMT right. Why is it not formatting? Do I have something broken somewhere? Oh, I know. Ha, still doesn't format. Format, come on. Keep a pass in here instead. Symbol. Okay, it formatted. So it should be Orco symbol. Expected two arguments, TCX as well. Now we have the path. This is better now. So path, params, slice, where's slice? An empty slice for now, and return type is reference to Orco type. Wait, why is it all references? Symbol into. So this is temporary with. Why does it have to be references? Wait, type is copyable even. Well, right now it is. It shouldn't be reference, should it? Well, actually, no, it can be. Okay, it can be reference, and it makes sense actually. What do we have here? To do. Incident types. Declare a function name params. Okay, yeah. So, it's gonna be self decals insert. We have name. Should I rename it to like symbol? It's gonna be a name. I don't care. Insert name. Let mute decal string new. ADFMT right. Flee. Wait, you fled. I didn't even notice a camel was there. I forgot about it. Decal. So we need overwrite and wraps results and stuff. Okay, so let's write return type let's just write name for now. Used result that must be used. Unwrap. Does format actually unwrap this? So it panicked. not yet implemented in Cgen types models 29. Oh, wait, I did not. I did not remove the to do. Okay, so yeah, this works, I guess. Escape. I should use escape. Create escape name. Works, I guess. Test 3, test 2, and main. Simple main. So it's gonna be prefixing create name to the function name. Now return type. Convert that. I think I'm gonna do this later. Next time. Let's maybe rate somebody. Who's there? T2's titles like Rust 1.90 is out for this best and only memory safe language. Anyway, compile. Anyone doing compilers? I wanna see compiler. Doesn't have to be following. Nah, only Christoph. So anyone? Any suggestions? Anything you want? I'm pretty sure you had 13 by the way, Nigel. I don't remember when you got another one. Another plushie. To your plushie decks, what do I have? I have 10. Should I actually print the names of the plushes you have caught? Maybe. Wait, Coder's Chatri has 3. Wait, Kiviman got pushed away by Coder's Chatri. Oh my god. Let's find somebody to rate. Honestly, I don't know. No, then it'll go for me. You're kidding me. Sure. Thank you all for joining. We'll see you next time. Feels weird. Yeah. Anyone you want, really. Should just add a by grade command. Well, actually, I do have one already for plushies thingy. Okay, this time for sure. Thank you all for joining. See you later. Bye. Soldiers are getting more and more awkward. Wait, I need to open. Cause I'll miss the raid. No, I missed the raid. Goodbye, everyone.